All right, we're so excited to talk to Jason Aaron, Matthew Rosenberg. This is going to be a wrestling conversation.
I like that.
Matt, how excited are you to talk wrestling?
Very. Many excited.
That's mad excited right there.
Yeah. Favorite finishing move?
Falling down.
Just the falling down?
Yeah.
Just falling down.
Yeah.
You would be a tremendous professional wrestler.
it's like, and now here it comes. I'm a fall down.
Yeah.
Fuck off.
You know, I like to bring something that they don't see a lot. Just disappointment.
Keep people on their toes. I like it.
Yeah. That's my move. That's what I go for. If people are going to attack me, I always fall down.
Now, do you still lose? Now, do you fall down when they go for the pin and then you switch it on them and you go for it?
No, I cry.
Oh, okay.
I start crying.
Oh, the tears would be really good.
So you hurt your enemy emotionally. Is what you do. You make them feel bad.
They're gonna feel bad tomorrow, and that's where that's where I get my pin.
Oh,
that's where I pin them.
They feel bad for you, and they're like, they hesitate, and then all of a sudden, that's when you capitalize.
You text them at like 5 in the morning the next day and like, gotcha.
Yeah, I'm like,
you feel bad, don't you?
Yeah, I'm like, I feel fine. I was not really crying.
Then they hand you the title, and you're like,
I win. The crowd,
I did it.
The crowd cheers. They love it. I love wrestling, guys.
Isn't it great?
I think we're definitely going to get hired as writers now for like a wrestling show. They're definitely impressed.
Yeah.
With, this is an informative live stream.
Surprise, we're not here to talk about wrestling. We're here to talk about comic books.
I like that.
Excited. We actually just finished the Marvel Comics editorial retreat right before this.
Yes.
Are you guys recovered from days of brainstorming and comics planning to be here at Con?
I'm sleepy, but yeah, I mean, the good thing is I always leave those retreats excited to get to work. You know, excited to go make comics. I wrote down tons of notes. I have like pages and pages of notes I wrote, while we were in the retreats.
I didn't see you writing that much.
Just while Matt was talking, I was just writing a lot.
It always gets me excited to come to New York Comic Con and not work for 5 more days. So I get excited about that. No, it's great.
So when you guys do go back home, what is the first book you have to start working on?
The book I didn't finish before I came here. Which
is? Or can you not say
Thor?
'cause it's a secret?
No, Thor.
Yeah.
Thor number 10, 11, something like that.
Yeah. Is it tough to dive back in after a couple days away?
I hope not. I hope not. Well, it depends on if I go back and read the parts I had written before and they're terrible, then it'll be harder. But if I go back and like, oh yeah, Jason from 2 weeks ago did an okay job there, then I'm okay.
Now, when y'all are talking about the retreat, what's the conversation like when y'all are taking breaks? Because I'm sure they give you breaks throughout, or do they just keep you there? Yeah, keep going, keep growing, keep writing, keep
mostly
thinking.
about food, like what are we going to eat?
Yeah, what are the conversations like amongst the writers where you're all writing these different books? What's it like? Are you bouncing ideas off each other? Are you saying like, hey, I love that, I really want to work that in the future, something like that?
I find, and I'm pretty new to this, I find that a lot of the conversation is about a lot of the writers making fun of me. A lot. That's a common theme. I don't know if that's always been a thing or just since I've been in the...
Oh, yeah, we did that. We've done that for years.
Yeah.
It's a common one. And then where we're going to have dinner.
Yeah.
That's a big one. Yeah, breaks are really important.
What are you working on when you go back?
When I go back to my house, which is where I am anyway, because I live in New York.
Yay, New York!
Everyone loves New York. I am working on UNCANNY X-MEN.
Yeah.
A comic starring the X-Men.
It's pretty fun.
It's pretty uncanny.
It is pretty uncanny. Yeah, it's great.
So, like, we're talking about like when you go back to work and like going back. Do you ever, when you're on this break, like you come to Comic Con, you're not really working on the book? Do you get newer ideas and you're like, oh man, and do you find yourself like drifting into work and like when you see something, you're like, I wonder if I could do that. Oh no, I'm supposed to be just relaxing and enjoying the day.
I mean, I feel like I'm a professional daydreamer, so that's what I do all the time while I'm driving a car, while I'm taking care of my children. There's part of my brain that's always half-assed paying attention, not paying good enough attention.
I'm being told we have to wrap up, but we have Conan coming up, Punisher issues coming up. There's so much more. Stay tuned. Read all their comics on Marvel's apps, on Marvel Unlimited. Go to the comic shop, check them out. You're doing some fun work. They actually do like each other, too. It's great. Aww. Jason Aaron, Matthew Rosenberg. We'll be right back.